What's up, guys? Today we're doing episode 40 of Top 5 Niches of the Week. And if my math is not mistaken, I think that means that I've brought you 200 of the best-selling print-on-demand niches. And now I know about half of you guys are subscribed, but what I was thinking was, if you're subscribed, make sure you hit that bell icon because then you'll get immediate notifications when I drop these videos. And if you're early to these niches, that can be seen as a competitive advantage because often the people that are early get an earlier sale with less competition. Get those sales, it reinforces to the algorithms that you should rank higher on those keywords, etc., etc. And those of you guys that aren't subscribed, why don't you go ahead and just hit that button now because I'm not planning on stopping these videos anytime soon. So, hey, why don't we get started? Real quick, you can look forward to these videos on my channel this week if you're subscribed. I'm going to do a thread basket review. I'm going to do a review of a new, I believe it's free, Redbubble search tool that somebody sent me that I really like. I don't know if it's just the website, and from an ease of use perspective, it looked really nice. So I'm going to review that, and I'm going to do some Etsy shop reviews on next Saturday. I'm editing this in because I forgot to mention that I've also got a call with a representative from a big cryptocurrency project this week, and we're going to talk about like selling merchandise on these bigger platforms, and almost like maybe I'll be like a brand representative. I don't know if it warrants doing a video on. I'll do that this week too. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that because there's a lot of money to be made investing in cryptocurrency right now and selling cryptocurrency merchandise, probably to the people that are invested in it, making so much money. So check that out. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, we've got 2 winners to announce from last week's giveaway, splitting over $1,000 in prizes. Shout out to the person on top, by the way, 0.05% chance of winning and ended up being selected. I use this software called King Sumo to run these giveaways so I don't like rig it in any way. So they had 3 entries and they ended up winning. Well done. I'll email you guys right after this. And if you stay till the end, I have another giveaway to announce. I will announce the sponsors. Also, there's a link to it if you want to enter now while you watch the video in the description. Also in the description, a link to my free 8-day print-on-demand mini course and my print-on-demand Facebook community. All right, who's ready for 5 new niches? Niche number 1. And this one makes a lot of sense why it's selling so well. It's work from home employee of the month, but notice that it says March 2020. So because it's employee of the month, oh yeah, March 2020. Hold up, those should say 2021. You know what I'm realizing? These are selling extremely well, and I think the people buying them aren't even factoring in that it's 2021 and that the shirt says 2020. It's crazy. Doesn't it feel like it's still 2020? I guess because not that much has changed as far as the things out of our control that are very directly and strongly influencing our lives. But anyways, work from home employee of the month. And guess what? You might be able to disrupt this niche immediately by just flipping 2020 to 2021. And then the customers that are paying attention hopefully will buy your shirt instead of these. But look at the bestseller ranks: 6,000, 126,000, 200,000, 261,000. So from Flying Research, which by the way, guys, Flying Research from the makers of Flying Upload for print-on-demand upload automation, it's free for another, what is it? It's the 14th. I think there's like 5 more days. So make sure you check that out. I can drop a link in the description, and they should be sponsoring this week's giveaway. So check it out for 5 more days. You got it for free. And then when they start charging for it, if you guys like it as much as I do, I know there's a code. I think I'll put the code in the description. If you end up paying for it, it should save like 50%. That they gave me. So I'll pass that along to you guys for those of you guys that want to keep the tool. All right, so you can see here that the bestseller rank, and what's weird is like it's a pretty low bestseller rank even outside of the month. Oh, it says since March 2020. Got it. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was late to catch up. Before you guys hit me up in the comments, I got it now. It says since March 2020. But why not make a work from home employee of the month for each month in 2021? I mean, I know that like the company I used to work for, that sounds like something that they would do, like each month buy somebody a funny t-shirt and give it to them as like employee of the month. So anyways, this is selling really well. It makes sense why. And also now I get it, since March 2020. Got it. Niche number 2. Now this one, I'm telling you up front, I'm putting an asterisk next to it. Sell this at your own risk, okay? But it's selling extremely well, and I do know why, all right? Because I caught Marielle, my girlfriend, watching the Britney Spears documentary. And I guess there's like a new one on Hulu or something. We actually tried to finish it on Hulu and it disappeared from Hulu. So I don't know. Anyways, hashtag free Britney. Now, we all know, or most of us probably know what free Britney is referring to Britney Spears. That's why I'm saying at your own risk. I'm not telling you have to sell this. I'm just letting you know this is selling extremely well. I only took a picture of 1 row of shirts and the BSRs are 100K, 92, 50K, 350K, but like all of page one was selling well. And these designs suck. Okay, but here's the thing, caveat, ready? Before anybody says, oh, there was issues listing it, look at the dates first available. February 9, 2021. This is the first row of shirts, by the way, top row. February 8, 2021. February 9, 2021. February 10, 2021. Okay, so I'm not saying anything other than that I see this selling really well. I'm doing market research. As you can see, date first available is this year, less than a week ago, days ago. But also, again, I'm even doing further due diligence for you. It's not a registered trademark, but somebody filed for this for use on t-shirts in September of 2020. Well, end of September. So you would, in theory, if you're going to sell this, have at least, most likely, based on the trademarks that I've filed in the past, minimum 4, 5, 6 months before you would expect this trademark to be registered, where it would actually be dangerous. Because when people file for trademarks, that doesn't mean anything. They're just filing, right? It's when it actually gets approved and goes live where it matters. So you're not doing anything wrong. You're not infringing by, because somebody is attempting to trademark this. All it means is they're attempting. All right. So now that I said that, let's look at flying research here. This is where I got the suggestion. You can see the bestseller rank here. This one wasn't even on the first row. 21,000 BSR. Notice also the first date of BSR information was February 9th of 2021. Okay. Niche number 3. Now, this is what's weird, right? I had been seeing these like alien abduction shirts, and those of you guys that have been subscribed, I'm into the alien thing. I think it's a cool scene. I like my conspiracies, if you will. And this is more of a fun conspiracy. Sadly, in 2020 and 2021, a lot of the quote, I'm doing air quotes here, conspiracies ended up not being conspiracy. But get in loser, we're doing butt stuff. So this is like probably 3rd, 4th week in a row where I've seen some like new high ranking like alien abduction shirts. And I never really clicked them. I always just thought it was like one shirt doing really well and it wasn't like a trend. But I ended up clicking this one because I was like, maybe there's something more to it. And I think the keyword research I did was like alien butt. So B-U-T-T. And you can see here 600K BSR, 25K BSR, 1.3 million, 148K BSR. Row 2, 36,000 BSR, 600K BSR, 40K BSR, 300K BSR. Okay, this is selling well across page 1. So it's not a fad. It's definitely a trend. I don't really know why it's selling so well right now. Like maybe it was in a TV show or something. Maybe I missed it. But yeah, it's a fun niche. If you guys use All Sunsets, they sponsored last week's giveaway. This week they should be sponsoring All American Graphics. But All Sunsets has some really good sunset style, alien abduction style graphics. Now, All Sunsets costs like I think $24 for a year. If you use just the alien graphic and make like 5 sales at $19.99, you've basically paid for your annual subscription. Just throwing it out there. I always put a link to All Sunsets in the description if you guys want to check it out. Flying research here, you can see the BSR history. It is, I don't know, that's weird. Kind of a weird like wavy trend line, but you can see that right now it is selling really well. And this is a really good graphic, by the way. 22,000 BSR. Niche number 4. So Mardi Gras is coming up. It may be a little late to be selling Mardi Gras stuff. I don't know, because I Googled it right before I started this video. And what did it say? I think it said like February. Yeah, it says February 16th. So I don't know. I mean, if you want to try, go ahead. It is definitely close to that date. But Mardi Gras is one of those things, right? It's every year. And, I've never actually been to Mardi Gras. I really want to go at some point. I went when I was younger, days within Mardi Gras ending. And like I went with my family. And man, it was just like chaos and destruction in New Orleans, like where we were. Like the streets were just littered with, a lot of trash, a lot of beads and whatnot. But I mean, man, it's super fun environment. So I can see people buying Mardi Gras stuff after Mardi Gras, right? Because it's just a fun thing. And so yeah, these shirts are selling well. You can see 61,000 BSR, 150K, 330K, 238K. And notice the color scheme, very intentional. The Mardi Gras color scheme, a lot of these designs. Flying research that suggested this, 34,000 BSR on this one. And you can see since about January 25th, it has been trending upwards in that sales velocity has increased, which makes sense as we approach the holiday. All right, niche number 5. This is the one that surprised me. This is the one that like I looked at it and, when I'm doing the research, sometimes I'll just like look and say, there's no way that that's selling really well as a whole, as a trend. It's probably just that shirt for some reason. Like maybe people are driving traffic from off Amazon to that shirt. But you know what? I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to look. Also because I needed ideas. And this one surprised me. It says, I keep all my dad jokes in a database. Dad-a-base. So a really weak dad joke on a t-shirt. But the BSRs were surprisingly consistently low. You got 108K, 389K, 182K, 286K. So they're selling well. And also, I mean, a lot of just like simple text-based designs. I'm guessing that the guy that's selling the first shirt and the third shirt here is the same person, because you can see it's the same design. They just did a all white version, and then they did a colored version, which again, just save a color scheme. Like I just keep Notepad open, and I have a couple of different hex color code schemes that I can apply to text and make a couple different variations of a design if I like it. Plus they distressed the text, which I do have a tutorial on how to do that. Well, one way of how to do that. I mean, there's a bunch of ways of how to do that in Photoshop if you guys want to check it out on my YouTube channel. A little bit of an older video. Maybe I could do a new one for 2021. Anyways, you'll notice that they have 4 reviews and it's 2.5 star. And I think I figured out why it's 2.5 star. Look, they misspelled all. It's AL instead of ALL. But even with that being said, 108,000. Oh, maybe it's not the same seller because one is misspelled and the other one's not, but it's very similar design. Anyways, even with the misspelling, 108,000 BSR. And you can see here, Flying Research, ever since the new year, it's basically been consistently making sales. So very interesting. Also notice that this version from Flying Research is not misspelled, but it's basically the same design up here that is misspelled. So interesting. I guess that seller probably listed a couple, and he's making consistent sales on all of them. So this one's 35,000 BSR. And if you know why that's trending, let me know in the comments below, because I have no clue. All right, looking ahead, if you want to sell date-specific, event-specific, or events related to dates, you know, fringe, weird, holiday-related stuff, March 6th is Dentist's Day. March 6th is also National Frozen Food Day. March 7th, National Cereal Day. Who doesn't love cereal? By the way, we had a debate yesterday. Fruit Loops versus Fruity Pebbles. And I'm Fruity Pebbles all day. I mean, it's not that I have anything against Fruit Loops, but like, man, I just love Fruity Pebbles. Who doesn't? Anyway, let me know let me know your thoughts below if you agree or not. March 8th, International Working Women's Day. March 9th, by the way, March 8th, International Working Women's Day. Bet you can sell a couple shirts. You still got some time there. You got 3 weeks at least. So maybe, you know, somebody's going to sell one of those. March 9th, Panic Day. I don't understand what that, yeah. Hey, Panic Day. Put the panic button on the shirt and then call it Panic Day shirt. All right, a couple bonus t-shirts before we wrap up. Since it is Valentine's Day that I'm recording this, already did some yoga and meditation with Marielle, my girlfriend, because that's what she wanted to do this morning. And then we're probably going to go and like get pizza. We're probably honestly just going to go get pizza right after this from her favorite place and then go out to dinner or something. But it always feels better after you exercise. Pizza is my Valentine. So that's kind of funny and also relevant to what we're going to end up doing today. And the second one is tacos are my Valentine. Now, I don't know if that's in the future tonight, but we'll see where we end up. All right, deleted designs. And this is just a glimpse, a screenshot of some deleted designs from Merch Ninja, another research tool that I use when I'm doing the research for these videos. You know, the first one is just an empty PNG, so I know that's not allowed. The Cal shirts, I'm guessing that has to do with the university out in California because it's very close to the logo. Live ugly, fake your death, rat shirt. I don't understand that. I'm the bitch that fell off. If you can read this, the bitch fell off. That's actually kind of funny. They're both there, like similar BSRs. They both got removed. It says, I'm the bitch that fell off. If you can read this, the bitch fell. I don't know. I don't know why that's removed, but it's kind of funny that they're both like right there. A couple weird ones here too, but all right. And that's it, guys. Hey, before we leave, just announcing the giveaway, ryanhogue.com/giveaway to enter this week's giveaway. 2 lucky winners are going to win by my print on demand mega pack. This week sponsored by Flying Upload, print on demand upload automation. AutomatePOD, print on demand design creation automation, which is a big part of my strategy, given that I went from tier 100,000 to tier 200,000 in the last 2 weeks. All American graphics, they're basically pre-made professional quality sunset style, not all sunset style, but graphics that you can use in a bunch of different designs. For me, I keep it simple. Oftentimes I just grab a pre-made graphic from someone that's a better designer than me and add some text. And I don't just add text at random. I go and do niche research using like Flying Research or Merch Ninja, or just go straight to Amazon and just click around and look at what's selling. You know, it doesn't have to be that complicated. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching till the end. Quick reminder, I do have a full print on-demand course. It covers how to sell via the Etsy Printful integration, how to sell via the Printful Amazon integration, how to sell. It includes my Redbubble course that's brand new from the end of 2020. It includes all the design tutorials that I've made. It includes all my niche research tutorials. And I feel like there's more that I'm forgetting. It includes like how to do upload automation, design creation automation, exactly as I do it. So if you want to check that out, link in the description. And yeah, don't forget to enter the giveaway. And that's it, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.